Hey, what's up? Hey. Dang, we are up late. Huh? No, I can't really talk about it, but there's a reason why I'm up right now, so let's just say I just got mama time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna probably go to bed soon. I got a few minutes. You looked wiped out. Yeah, I am. I don't really want to talk about that, Patricia. Concern? No. Are you still taking orders for paint? Yes. Hey. I have a few moments before I really have to go to bed. Just wanted some me time. Hey. Did you get mine? I did not get yours, no. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Trust me. It's so hard not to say what I want to say. It's so fucking hard. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Thanks. Hey, Emily. Hi. How are you? Hello. Hello, beautiful. Thank you. I'd be so lost without my... It's Erin. I'm okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Up late. This whole thing lately changed too. We have 3 to help you. Okay. Plans for the weekend? You're on a trip? Oh, where you going? Changed you for the better, Gabby. Christy, I'm not talking about that. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Hey. Ohio, nice. Drives me insane how people are concerned about others. Like, go away. Did you go see your real mom tonight? I did, for 5 minutes. And then I had to go. Yeah. You guys have no idea. You guys have no fucking idea. We said all money first. Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. It's Aaron. No, it's nothing to do with TikTok haters. It has to do with traumatizing and trauma and what happened today. I'm good. Good evening. I don't know. I feel like I just need all I can say is church, school, home. It should be your safe zone, not something that you're fucking terrified. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fuck. I just feel a lot of guilt. Like a lot of guilt. Wondering like if I just would have done that, this would never have happened. Especially for him. Hmm. Yeah, I know. Give Coco a hug. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lauren. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Stop blaming yourself. No, I think sometimes I do blame myself. Because he should have never been involved. And after today, I'm a 4-year-old child should not have to go through that. It's fucking horrible. Hey. You know, moms, we post our kids. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone does it. But if I would have known what the haters would have done, I would have never done it. Now, I know I didn't do anything wrong because I didn't know what would happen. I mean, you just don't really know until it happens to you. But if I would have known what this would have done to him, I'd have never done it. You know, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me just tell you, CPS is very corrupt. And you'll understand when you read my next chapter of my book, but you guys have no fucking clue what I had to deal with. Oh my God. Man, dear Lord in heaven. You know, I'm going to tell you what happened. You're going to know about it eventually. I want you all just to sit back and just listen. No way. Oh my God. Now that's CPS. No, it's fine. We'll do it. No, I don't know if I should do it. I'm not going to. Hi. No, I think it's just I think why I want to say it on here is because I want the haters to know what the fuck they did. Eventually I'll tell my story, but no, I don't think so. Mm-mm. Oh God, I think I'm in trouble. Oh boy. Okay.
What you doing?
Nothing. Just hanging out.
Having a rough day?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because of what happened at the school.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What you diamond arting? Let's see here. Ooh,
And
I
then
like
here,
that.
I know he's gonna call, and then I just started to work on this one. That's this one.
I like that one. You sent that earlier. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I
It's
did.
cute.
What are you doing?
I was actually just talking about you and telling people to mind their own business.
Oh, were you?
Yes, I was.
Oh,
I said that I think it's kind of funny that they're all scrambling now, and I do. I think it's hilarious that they're all just
wondering what the fuck's going on.
as they should have to.
True.
They should. That's what I said. Y'all don't get the right to know. Because they were like, "Well, how do you know?" And I was like, "Because I talk to the person, but that doesn't mean that y'all get the right to know."
That's true. That's true.
And they don't remember that.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to
These
shut your mouth.
people, it is, but these people don't deserve to be able to take your peace, and you have to remember that.
Yeah, I know.
And
You're
they can only hurt you with the information that you give them. So if you don't give it to them, what can they do? And sometimes there's just crappy people in the world that's all they have nothing in their own lives, and that's why they do it, because their lives are boring and they could never get on line. You know what I mean? Like, and they didn't raise their kids in the best way, and they just want to judge other people. It's never a perfect parent judging another parent. That's just not how it happens.
It's just rough because it's like what they did caused what happened today. And
Yeah,
it's like not like I want to give it to them, but like more just like, do you know what the fuck you did to some like I just
they don't
like
care. They would be happy. They don't care. They don't understand that they caused trauma that isn't gonna just go away. Like for them, it was entertainment for the weekend, and for you and your family, it was trauma. You know, so that's
yeah.
why, and that's their punishment now. Their punishment is, well, now y'all don't get to know anything.
Did someone tell
You're
you
grounded.
something? I was like when you
Now
called
y'all,
me, I was like, am I
yeah. Someone was like, invite Gabby.
where she says something, I yeah. I caught on to that. And you're kicking my ass,
No,
by the way, so thanks for that.
no. Yeah, but you just don't. I know it's hard not to, because it's hard not to be like fuck y'all. But at the same time, just laugh at them because they're all just over there squirming.
Did
They're
I
like,
tell
"Oh
you what
my
happened?
god, nuh what happened?" A little bit. I know you told me a little bit, but you snapping me? Yep, that's right, guys. Cassie's right. Some of them don't even have custody of their own kids. I just think that people need to realize that backing off is the best case scenario in this. Yes, misery loves company. Exactly. Yeah, some of them don't have kids at all. Narcissists will be narcissists. Some of them like to jump in front of. It's good. Kimmy, not jump in front of them.
Misery
Yeah.
loves company, but I'm not
Oh
home.
yeah. They do love company. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. What you messaged me is rough. I mean, and that's just gonna be
That
the.
snipe.
Yeah, they did snipe at the end. That's gonna be probably the scenario for a little bit. But
Mm-hmm.
you just love through it. That sometimes that's all you can do. It sucks though because they caused
Yeah.
this, even though they'll
Uh-huh.
they'll never want to admit that
Yeah.
they caused it.
Yeah,
But
that's my point. Like it just my word.
oh, they'll never admit it. They'll never. They just won't. I mean, they're crazy. They're like, dude, they're crazy,
They're
and
fucking
I just
crazy.
don't care anymore. Like they comment on my stuff all day long, and just crazy things. Like the people that are in denial that you get bullied. Like I have I believe like 100% because I receive it now. Like they're asking where I'm a nurse at. Now they're saying my nursing license is suspended. Like they just be making up all kinds of stuff.
Lies are
And
going. Mm-hmm.
it's crazy. And they're all day, all night. Like they don't stop.
They don't sleep.
No, they literally don't. And they wake up and they're like,
Let
what's
them.
Gabby doing? Like it's crazy. Like the second you go live, there is immediately a live stream somewhere streaming you.
I know.
And it's insane. So that's why I think it's hilarious. It's hilarious to me when you're just doing diamond art and they're analyzing every little aspect. They're like, oh, her body language. I'm like, what body language?
Speaking of that, you reminded me of something. Hold on. You always yell at me.
I won't yell. Oh, I don't yell. I kindly
Can you hear
remind.
me still?
Yeah.
Hold on. You'll laugh at this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, now you can't see me.
That's a beautiful background.
Okay, that's better. Anyway.
Y'all have lost all privileges. Y'all don't get to see her house anymore. Y'all don't get to see or talk about a kid. Nothing. Y'all lost your privileges. Y'all took
Yeah.
advantage of it. I
It's
think
hard
that's why
not to
they hate
talk
me
about
so
it,
much.
right?
I
Probably.
think that's why, yeah. No, and it is hard not to talk about it because that's your life. Your kid is your life, but they they took it and they were crazy with it. They literally say that I need CPS called on me now. And I'm like, what did I do? I don't even know what I did at this point, but okay, I guess. I don't know.
They come at you. Yeah, I mean, they went after other moms' kids because they supported me. So that's why a lot of my supporters don't talk.
Yeah, and I think that they try to I think that's why a lot of people, especially like other creators, will turn because they're afraid of the hate train. And like me, I just don't care. I really don't. Like if anything, it's just going to make me worse. Like that's just how I am. Like when everybody's telling me to do something, I'm like, I'm doing the opposite. So, and that's, I mean, that is the reality. Cause like I said, they wanted you off the internet. You weren't online. And then they were like, where is she? So it just makes no sense.
No, it
None
doesn't.
whatsoever. I think it's funny though.
No,
I do.
she's
I
not
like to watch them scramble.
around. She's trying to help me.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've lost followers and shit, but I don't care. I just that's why I think it's funny when they're like, "Oh, you're just trying to get clout." And I'm like, I take more of a risk to do this than
Yeah,
any sort of profit. But
yeah.
that's just because I care about like the person in general. Like I just don't think you deserve to be harassed the way you're being
Ah, shit,
harassed.
I'm getting off.
Ignore my sound bites. I forgot those were on.
I'm gonna go change my diaper, okay?
Oh my God.
Guys. Guys,
Hey,
don't embarrass me like that.
thank you for the wings.
Trisha,
Thank you,
thank you. Queen,
Stephanie.
thank you. God, that was funny.
Oh
I
man.
think you're doing a really good job though. I think you've been doing good not talking about certain things
I think I
and
got the right medication called Gabby Shut Up.
so it's a beautiful medication. Works wonders.
Oh, thank you guys. That was very, very sweet. Oh, look at me. I kicked your fucking ass.
You did. You're doing good.
Thank you.
I need a dose of that medication. I need some Kylie shut up. I be talking too much sometimes.
No,
You
Kaylee's
know, someone said you seem at peace, and that's what I said. You seem more
mom.
peaceful lately. You seem like over the past since everything that's gone on, like there's a sense of I don't know, like I just see it like especially like in personal talks of like you seem happier even though there's a lot going on, like you seem a lot happier.
I am. I am.
That's
She was a
good.
rough moment, but I definitely enjoy my peace and quiet.
It makes a difference. It definitely does. They said relaxed. You seem more relaxed.
It's the medication.
It's that.
It's fluoxetine. It's making me very calm.
That's
Lexapro didn't
good.
do shit to me. But remember how you said you got to find the right medication for my mental health?
Yep, it's important. It's not a one size fits all. Like, just because it works for other people, doesn't mean that it'll work for you. Like, I had Zoloft, I think was what I was on for a long time, and it worked for a long time. But then once I had my second kid, it didn't work anymore, and so I had to switch off of that. So sometimes it's just a matter of finding the right one. That's
Yeah.
good though.
I'm glad I listened to you.
I'm glad you did too. It's just
Okay,
casual. I
guys.
mean, like I said, sometimes that's just all it takes is that and therapy. Lots of therapy. Therapy's good for everybody.
I'm doing therapy. Yeah,
Hmm.
that is helping. I could talk about
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's good to just get it out. And then just having people that you can actually trust to talk
Trust.
to makes a huge difference.
Yes. Yes. Thank
That's
you.
what I've tried to explain to people. Like, you're definitely the type of person that, like, it's obvious you want, like, good friends, and then so you'll trust somebody, and then they stab you in the back. And that's just really shitty to have to go through that over and over
You
again.
can
And I'm
tell.
just, yeah, no, I get it. Cause, like, people do it to me too. So, like, I totally understand. That's why I wanted to give you a space that you had people that are, like, trustworthy.
I
Because
appreciate
people are
that.
just so interested in you. And, like, not that you're not interesting, but, like, it's just crazy to me how interested in you. Like, it's, like I said, I think they're nuts. But, I mean,
They want
literally,
to
I
marry
watched
me.
someone. Yes, I watched someone this morning and they were like just analyzing her body language. And I was like, she's doing diamond art. What are we analyzing? What color she's grabbing first? What the hell?
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
yes, it's like an obsession. That's what I'm saying. We need protective orders against these people. This shit is too much when y'all cannot, like, bro, it's the second you go live and then the amount of people watching in the other ones. That's the thing that I'm like, y'all just literally go there just to hate. I don't understand hate watching people like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy to me.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta let them do it and go on about your business, and they're just not worth it. They do it to me too. I'll be scrolling, and I know it's annoying because you'll scroll TikTok and then you'll come across somebody talking shit about you. And that's what I do. I'll see someone talking shit about me, and I'm like, you want to say something, but it's like, is it even worth it? Is it even worth it to defend yourself? Like,
Mm-hmm.
because there for every person you defend yourself to, there will be 10 more trying to talk more shit. So it's just they're just crazy. And if you haven't learned anything, when I've like done deep dives on some of these people that have talked about you, like they're not somebody to be proud of. Some of these people, their backgrounds are insane. So yeah, like Chad said, just let them talk.
I
And you just
know.
got to think of it like they give you clout. The thing is just not
I
letting them
want
have
clout.
access. I know, but it's just not letting them have access to your child, not knowing anything about, like, they've had enough at this point. They don't deserve to know anything about your kid or your family for that matter at all.
No, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah.
And just worrying about, because he's happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's happy, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Is what you know, what your husband knows, which they yell at me. They're like, it's not her husband. And I'm like, who fucking cares? It
My
basically
mom
is.
called it. Yeah, my mom said, it's
Yeah.
my husband.
It's,
I'm like, no, it's not,
it's like
mom.
you're, yeah, once you live together for so long, it's just what it is.
No, it's true though. Yeah, it's true. I don't know.
So you just, but you'll get used to it. The longer you go without talking about things, you'll get used to it.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
So I said we got to do clam slams. We got to do. We're doing diamond art. We're doing song requests. Guys, we're getting in on this. They gonna talk about you making money on this internet. We gonna make money, baby.
Let's do it.
Going to.
Green light.
If they're gonna talk about it, let's just do it.
And buying books. I know actually a few people actually told me that they want to do like a support group where they're going to promote my book and my GoFundMe. I don't know what she's going to do, but she asked if she could do it. I'm like, yeah, sure. She's like
Yeah.
she goes, I've sat back for a while, and she's like, you're right. Something that you said today really kind of spoke to me. And she said that because I said, like, I feel like the haters have more support than I do in different ways, and how, like, she's like, I think we as supporters should stand up for you more and not
I
let
think people
this
have been
slide.
scared.
Mm-hmm.
I think
And
that that's
so
a lot of it.
I think, and then she goes, I'm sick of it, and she wants to do a little support group. So I don't
I think
know.
that's good. I
Yeah.
think that's good. I definitely think that, finding out new niches and how you want to do things going forward without,
Good news though. I
what?
contacted a bookstore,
Oh,
and I gotta tell you
that's
about this.
exciting.
Uh-huh. They said they want to talk to me.
That's
Might
exciting.
promote my book.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be
Okay.
good.
Don't let the
I
haters
think,
win. I'm not.
don't. You
Nope.
just got to keep pushing.
I think if I'm like happy, like that's what really pisses them off.
Hmm.
Like it does. And I try to just leave that at the door. I try my hardest. It's hard, but
You do, because you can't move forward if you're focused on what they're doing. And they will always stay in that spot. You have to remember that. Like, they're always just going to be right there. Like, imagine that. That's their whole day, is just, what did Gabby do today? And yours is my book, checking my Amazon, taking my kid to school, picking my kid up, like cooking, all that. And these people are on TikTok looking for what you're doing. And now looking at what I'm doing, seeing if I'm doing stuff. Like, they just pick their few people that they hate, and that's all they do.
and they go hard. They
Yes.
go hard. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, and like, they just want you to hurt. That's
Mm-hmm.
literally it.
No,
Like,
I know.
they want to see you crash out. They want to see, and you just can't. Like, if you feel like you're getting to that point, you just sign off. What are they going to do if you just sign off? They're going to talk about you signing off. Okay.
Yeah, and then we're saying, "Oh, I we won."
Oh well. Bye. Okay. You win this time. See you later. Boop. I did a whole fake intervention on my channel one time.
I gotta work on this.
You just play them. That's what you have to do. That's what you tell them. No refunds. Drive safe.
Oh God, help
I
me.
mean, they'll hate. Somebody's always gonna have a reason to hate you. You just. They called me a skunk because I had the white on the side of my head for a little bit. They called me a skunk, and then I dyed my hair, and they said that I dyed my hair differently just to because I didn't want them to call me a skunk anymore. And I was like, I can't even dye my hair. I can't even change my hair. I'm in trouble
When
for
was
that.
that?
Okay, like a few weeks ago. And then they're really mad at me because I got that Reddit shut down. They're like really mad about that.
No, you're
They
good.
they think that I have like secret powers or I know someone. I'm like, I'm nobody. I don't know anyone. I don't do anything special. Y'all are just crappy people, and when you break the rules, you get in trouble. And they don't like
Hmm.
that. They're
No.
old cat ladies, is what somebody said. They are every time. It's always somebody with a picture of cats coming at me in the comments.
I just feel like TikTok needs to be held accountable because of allowing this type of behavior. I think with the guidelines, how it says no bullying, no harassing,
Yep.
especially when you try and report it, nothing gets done. And I think that is very concerning as TikTok should really, really step up for the content creators. And I don't know. I don't know.
I agree. I think the bullying is pretty insane on this app.
Hmm.
Um, and they don't really do much about it. Like, I think if you get so many strikes for harassment and bullying, you should just be taken down. And it should be your whole, because like on Facebook and Instagram and all that, like once you block someone, it blocks any accounts they make. And it should be like that on here too. Like, if I block you, it should block anything you make, because I think that it's just Why would I want them to make another account and come talk to me?
Yeah.
And it's just like right now, like if they can't talk in your live, they come to mine and then they try to talk shit in my chat, and then they're mad they get banned and they come back on another account.
Yes.
Like,
It's like they have like 50 different emails. Yeah.
yeah, I'm
It's
like, who has
crazy.
this much time to make this many accounts?
I don't
It's
know.
crazy.
It is crazy.
But just let them watch you do diamond art. I think that, to me, that is the most hilarious thing in the world, is that they're just watching you do diamond
Watching.
art. I'm like, that is the most innocent thing someone could possibly do, is color in a coloring book and do diamond art, and y'all are literally losing your minds. That's crazy.
It's true. I'm sorry that the haters are after you, though. I
I don't care. You ain't got to apologize for nothing. I just think they're crazy people.
I know.
Ain't your fault. It ain't your. At the end of the day, it's them. That's just who they are as people. Like,
Mhm.
and that means that they're like that in real life too, and they're probably 100 times worse in real life. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot convince me that people like that have loving families. There's no
Mhm.
way, because they just like, it just sounds like a miserable life. If you have time to sit around and worry about what Gabby's doing all day long, like, first of all, I don't know if people know how long it takes to sit on the phone with CPS when you call CPS, but that is not a very short phone call. And these people are calling hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. That's crazy. That's a lot of work. That is a
Yeah.
lot of work.
Yeah. Bill? Yeah.
Uh,
Mm.
it's nuts, man. It's nuts.
Mm.
But you give them no fuel when you don't give them the information they're seeking. That's why they try to come to your chat and try to make you crash out.
I know. I can do
someone
it though.
said
Thanks, Mare.
someone said you should do custom diamond art of the haters.
I could. I could. I could. So like I was gonna tell you that I think like I just want to work on just a PO. I think I told you that, right?
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think against some of the,
I feel
or
like just
whoever.
cyberbullying is just I can do that later, but like if I just get an injunction where they can't speak about me, if they do, they get arrested. So I really think that's really important that I just need to focus on that, getting that done.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. And first things first, I think get one against douches. Do you know who that is? Her name's Duchess, but I like to call her douches. I think she's a very annoying one. Yeah, I think we just need to. That one needs to just be. There's a few of them. There's a few of them that just need to be on the list of protective order, because they're obsessed with you, like crazily
It's
obsessed.
scary. It's very dangerous.
And I love how y'all guys. We already took the blue heart back. Justice for Gabby. Blue heart in the chat. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yes, take that blue heart back.
Yeah, you just take it back. What can they do when you? It's for you. Yeah, we know. Yeah, that's
I
right.
love you and I love your team.
Thank you.
You're
They love you.
welcome.
I think you
Oh,
just, instead of people, I don't know why everybody always wants to break other people down instead of trying to lift people up and get them the help that they need.
I don't know
You know,
either. Yeah, I wish I knew. I always wondered.
I think you do seem. How long ago did you start your new medicine?
About 2 weeks now.
It's pretty good. So it's probably getting in the system good.
Yeah, I'm very calm.
I think that's good. That's a good thing.
I feel like
That's
not
what I need.
like a zombie, but I feel like
It's different because you're not used to it. You
mm-mm.
thrive. I know you don't realize this, but you thrive in chaos. Your sister does too. I'm the same way. I thrive in chaos. It's related to the way we grew up. And
Hmm.
so it's like if we don't feel that, it feels weird because you're
Yeah,
used to chaos. And that was it. Like, hold on, type in something real quick.
yeah, you're good. Thanks for the blue.
So like I understand being raised by like grandparents and like breaking the cycle, because it's a lot different. Like, and people don't understand that because grandparents are from a different generation. And so they spanked a lot more. They yelled a lot more. It was a different, like, you just give me respect. I don't have to give you respect type thing. So, it's, it's a different world. And then you have to break that curse. Even though, it's hard to say that because you're like, oh, well, they love me so much and they did so good for me. Like, but it still is a curse. Ultimately, they didn't know any better because it was even worse for them when they were growing up. So you just have to, once you acknowledge that, like, okay, maybe the way they raised me wasn't the best. They meant well. They did what they had, but I have to do better too for my kids. And that's the same thing with me. Like my grandparents, they yelled, they spanked, and did all that, but I have, and not that I'm always perfect. Like I yell, of course, sometimes, lose my patience, but you have to just always be trying and in that mindset of doing better. And when you mess up, you acknowledge that you messed up. Like I'll tell my kids, like, hey, I'm sorry that I got upset and impatient and yelled at you. I shouldn't have done that. Like, it's difficult. Being a parent's not easy. People pretend it is. It's not. There's not a rule book. We don't know what's. I wish there was.
Mm, yeah, me too. Well, there actually is.
There's some books out there and some manuals, but
Oh my God.
I think it's good that you're taking parenting classes too, and I think that a lot
I
of people
love
could
it.
benefit from that. I think it's a good thing. People, like, honestly, I don't think it would be a bad idea for them to require that when people, because like they'll require people to take like the epidural class,
Yeah.
to take a parenting class before you have a baby.
Mm-hmm. It does help. I mean, I've learned some
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, someone said my parents are lawyers and all they do is scream. That's what I'm saying. But some people scream, and it's
Hey,
not illegal. I know people think it's illegal, but it's not. People can
no, it's
scream.
not.
But if you want your kid, yeah, in some places you have to take an epidural class when you get an epidural before you get an epidural. Um, yeah, it teaches your kids to scream. Like when your kids live in screaming, they that's the only way they know how to react. And so when you start to realize that it's like a circle of what you have created, which is hard to accept, but it's once you realize it and then you stay in the calm,
Mm-hmm.
then that's a good thing to do is teaching them to be calm. But it's a way easier said than done. Speaking of little monsters, hold on, be right back. Buddy.
Oh, thanks, Stephanie. I'm doing okay. I think I need more Gabby shut up medication. Somebody give me duct tape. Just gonna go write my book. Just gonna put all my emotions in there. Where's my therapist?
Just like that. You just walk off screen, take care of them, put them back to bed, all done.
No. Ooh, start a new book? I am. I'm on chapter 10.
What medicine did you say you're taking? Paroxetine?
No, fluoxetine.
Fluoxetine?
I got trazodone, fluoxetine, Lexapro.
That's a cocktail. A hell of a cocktail. Look, hey, listen, some of us need it to function. I ain't talking no kinds of shit. Look, listen, one day in my Discord, I woke up and everybody was in my Discord talking about all their mental illnesses and what medicine they were on. And I was like, you guys, that's wild. No wonder we're all hanging out. Like, okay, now I see it. Now I see why y'all like me.
That's funny. No, it's true.
Douches, you better quit telling people to report me. Or I'm gonna tell everybody to report you. You better chill, douches. Sorry, I got the team giving me info.
Ooh, you in trouble?
You're gonna get in trouble. They're so mad that you have somebody being nice to you. It's so crazy.
They hate
I just don't get it. They hate it, and they hate. It's so funny to me because like you know the truth, and I know the truth, and they don't, and they just like they have made up so many things, and it's
And people believe it.
yeah, they
That's,
do.
I know. I know. I'm like, okay, believe it. I just don't get it.
It's it's crazy. Like they come up. They said that they had looked at my nails because they're glittery, and on that paperwork they were like, "That's Kaylee's nails." I was like, "This is what?" I was like, "Okay," and
Yeah,
then
they
I started
zoomed
just wanting to.
in.
Yeah, I just wanted to feed into it. I was like, "Yep, that's me. Yep, that was me, guys." They said I paid for your lawyer, and I was like, "Uh huh, you
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
That's me."
We can say that.
Okay. I've just start feeding into it.
Yeah.
Facts.
Just agree with them.
Yeah, that's why. Like, it's so funny. Like, they truly believe I shit on somebody's lawn, and I challenge them to prove otherwise. Whether I did or didn't,
Thanks,
I'm waiting.
Dad.
Yeah. Amanda's the lawyer. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
They
it's
just
all
be
for a
coming up
skit
with
for
stuff.
money. Yeah, that's what they think. It's all a fucking
Oh
skit.
yeah, yeah. And I'm like, what money? Because if there's money involved, I would like somebody to tell me that, because I'll take it. I would
Yeah.
like some of that. Me and
Hmm.
hey, send it in, because me and Gabby will take it at this point.
Seriously. Count
Come
'em.
on. They truly think that TikTok makes, and they don't, I don't think they realize how much of a cut it takes,
No,
because it's a lot.
a lot. Hmm.
Like, this is not bank, guys. I know y'all think that, but
It's not. Maybe a couple hundred, but that's it. Not
yeah.
even. No.
Yeah, Mindy, exactly. Maybe Sherry needs long term treatment in a long term facility before she gets on the internet. How about that? Gabby's like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just here. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow.
Mm.
We need to make you another background. What else do you like?
Me?
Hmm?
Mm, I don't really know.
I said you need to call it the Gabby verse instead of the universe. This is the Gabby verse.
We could do that. Whatever your
I
heart
think that's a good.
desires.
And I'm telling you, it's just all. This is the Gabby show.
No.
It's all about you.
No, it's all about you. You take the lead.
It's all
No,
about
I'm good. I'll
Gabby.
just sit here.
Gabby's gonna clam slam,
Clam
and then
slam.
when the haters talk about it, we call it a flounder pounder.
Stop it.
That's what I call it. It's the flounder pounder.
Hey, I'm 33 and I can still do it.
That's what I'm saying. That I honestly think they're all just jealous. There's no
Hmm.
way they're not, because I'm jealous that I can't do that.
I'll teach
And
you.
it is in fact a high kick into a split, and I know that because I was on dance line and we did that. So I
Yeah,
think it's funny when they act like it's not an existing thing. It is.
it is. Hmm.
Someone was like, I need a hip replacement. Me too. I'm scared, but I'll try. It is
You
a
know
party
who came up
trick.
with that clam slam?
Nuh-uh, who?
Brownie.
Oh, really? That's funny.
She's the one that
That's
came up
funny.
with it. Yeah.
That is pretty funny. That's what I'm saying. You just got to take it back. Y'all want to talk shit about my clam slams? Well, here you go. Now I'm doing them for cash, and now
Mm.
y'all can pay me to talk shit. That is true. They said you don't even stretch, and you really don't before you do it. I don't know how you don't break a limb when you just jump into
Yeah, I
that.
don't know why. Yeah, I'm just flexible.
Hey, Jules. That's good. That some people just naturally are.
Yeah. I mean, I was,
Did you
yeah.
did you do cheer? Because y'all were homeschooled.
Yeah. So it was like a park district thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all are both talented. Like you do, you can sing. Do you play instruments too?
Yeah. I did flute, piano, and then I did theater, and then I did dance, cheerleading, figure skating, synchronized swimming, karate. Um, that's it.
Dang, Mimi done put y'all in all the things.
Yeah, she said that she tried her best, but she always felt like there was something missing. There was a hole that she couldn't provide. And
I think that's natural for her to feel that
I
way.
do think I struggle with abandonment because of Lisa, you know, just choosing her life over me and Danny, and just with my dad and everything. I think I just felt like
Yeah,
nobody
that's why you
was
want to be loved
good.
so bad. That's why
Hmm.
you want to be loved. That's why a lot of people are that way. I'm that way too. I mean, and then they'll be like, see, Kaylee sympathizes with her, but I'm just realistic. Like, that is just why people seek out attention and love when they have lacked it at some point in their life, which is why therapy is a good thing. Meds can help to get through it, but therapy ultimately is what fixes it. Learns the coping mechanisms and stuff like that. Yeah, see, everybody's like, I got abandonment issues. Don't we all, people?
Mm,
I think nowadays it's pretty common, especially our generation. I feel like it's pretty common because now, like, people co-parent with their kids. Back in the day, it was a lot easier for like parents to just be like, "See you later,
yeah,
bye."
yeah. Hmm.
Mhm.
But
But you also have to think, like, you had two people that, like, what one thing I've always said, like, about my grandparents is like two people that chose to love you. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't have to, and
right.
they chose that. Like, they
If they
extended
did
the amount
not,
of
like, if
parenting
they
they had
did
to do.
not take us, we would have been in a foster home.
Yeah. And which is another difficult reason for you to deal with some of the other shit that you're dealing with, because it's like, you know, that could have been your life too. So it's triggers
Hmm.
over and over again.
It's rough.
It is, but, you're making it. You're surviving.
I am.
Second book incoming. They're just giving you details for that second book.
They are. It's in the works. It's in the works, dude.
Well,
Can't wait.
I think that's a good thing.
It is. Thank you. That's how I feel about my grandparents stepping up too. Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's like a everybody that's been raised by their grandparents, like, we just kind of get it. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's especially like in our time, because it was a little different. People, there wasn't quite as much acceptance. Like, how, like, when it was Father's Day, like, now they'll be like, oh, make something for your favorite person in your life. Back then, it was just like, make something for your dad. But then you took it home and gave it to your grandpa. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that, that people don't realize we had to, like, secretly go through the fact that we weren't being raised strictly by our parents. Like, my mom was still in my life and involved, but she worked a lot to pay for us because our dad wasn't involved. So it's a little different, but, like, it's people, unless they went through it, they don't really get it.
No, they don't.
Your house seems to be a lot calmer too. It just seems like I just feel like an ease about everything.
The
Like,
house?
all of it. Yeah, just everything. Like, you just, I don't know, just because you seem calm, it's like everything's calm. It's good.
I'm glad I got the medication.
I'm really glad about that cocktail I'm working with. It's good stuff.
I didn't like when I was crashing out and doing all of that. That's not, I don't miss that at all. And
Good.
I kind of enjoy my like calmness, really.
I think that it's um sometimes you don't even like, people don't realize when they're crashing out until they see it back later too. You know what I mean? Like, um it's definitely, it's a good thing. I think when you, like, start seeing more, because you will inevitably see clips of yourself, you'll be like, oh, that's not that bad. Like the shit that people are talking, be like,
Actually, I laugh at
compared to what I
myself.
used to do,
No,
that's not bad.
I love watching myself. I crack up. I'm like, damn, I'm funny.
I did too. I think the same thing. I think that's just part of being like an entertainer. You look back, you're like, that's good. That's hilarious. That's good stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
That's good though. That's what it takes to be, hey, Sun Moon. I think people don't understand what it takes to put yourself on something
Out
like
there.
this, like an app and all that. Yeah. And so,
Yeah.
it does take bravery and all that. I mean, no, yeah, I say it all the time. Someone said uh she's funny as fuck. I think you are too. I've said that for a while. I think you're hilarious.
Think yeah.
And that's why I was like telling you, like, some of the things, like I said, the clam slam, because it's funny, and I would pay to see the clam slam. And then Zumba. You cracked me up one time. I don't know what it was. We were like deep diving you, and you were doing Zumba, and I was like, okay, I haven't seen anybody do Zumba in like 10 years, but fuck yeah. Let's do this shit this morning. We're working out with Gabi. I think that it's hilarious. I think it's funny, and I think that like that's the kind of shit you just go with because you like to, you know what I mean? You like to dance, you like to sing. That's one thing that like I've learned on like being on the internet is like if you don't do the things you enjoy, you make yourself miserable. Like when I constantly am having to delve into drama and all that stuff, it sucks the life out of me. So like I take brain breaks and like we'll watch just funny brain rot videos that I find, or like I like true crime, so we'll talk about true crime, like things I actually like. So
I like that shit.
look, see, somebody else said that they wanted to do Zumba. I wanted to do Zumba, but I was scared to. I didn't want people looking at me. I was like, I'm gonna look
We should do a class
stupid.
together.
Oh my god, yes.
I'll
We'll
do the
do.
glam slam. We just got to work on
Yeah,
the hamstrings.
we'll work on that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just do. We'll bring the chat with us, and we'll go to a Zumba class. Be great.
Yep. Get your water bottles and your tennis shoes, and make sure you have a comfy clothes.
You
And
better
let's
not
get
be
going.
chewing up nothing, dog. Quit. Quit. What is your deal? My dog has like this really fancy water fountain, but yet prefers to go drink out of the toilet. And then she just tries to eat entire rolls of toilet paper. I don't know what her problem is. She's fed the best food. I don't know what her deal is.
Oh boy.
She used to be a stray, and I don't know if she's just like got issues. What are you doing? Come here.
Mhm.
Come here.
What kind of dog is she?
She's like a pit bull Australian shepherd mix. Come here.
Okay.
Say hi.
Aww, she's so cute. Hey, bud. Oh, I love her color of her eyes.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
She
Saved
is.
her from a parking lot.
You did?
Hey.
Wow. Good for you, girl. She's cute.
Okay, bye.
That's enough.
She has like separation anxiety, so she's like always in my face.
You know what's kind of funny? Coco's on fluoxetine too.
It's just a family. A
Seriously.
family with mental. That's me, literally. A family with mental health issues. Nothing wrong with it.
Oh, thanks for praying for me. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people step up with the support for you. I've noticed. It's a good thing.
It is a good thing. I appreciate that.
I
All the
people are a little less
videos being
scared
taken
now.
down. It's like, so why are you taking those down? Like, what was this? I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand that either. I didn't understand people like pretend
Is it
like
that what
it
they
was so.
wanted?
Yeah, I didn't quite get it.
And that's what makes me think that it was all about a vendetta.
Yeah, it does make it seem like that. Like if
Like, we got what we wanted. Okay, we're taking down the videos.
yeah, but it's almost like I don't know. It's so weird because it was like they wanted your kid to be taken away, but then when things start happening, they're like, "Oh, wait a
That's not what
second,
we wanted.
no, that wasn't it." Oh no, this went too far. That's our bad.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when you guys were doing all of your shit on TikTok during that time, I did not even go on the app. I just was not even, it was, yeah, you know.
No, you did the right thing.
I'm like, I don't care what the fuck's going on. My team can handle it. I gotta focus on what I gotta focus on.
Yep. Hey, quit chewing stuff up. And that's how you should do it going forward. Just
And I think I'm
side.
going to call Tallahassee and do an open investigation, and find out who is leaking that information.
Yeah, I think you should definitely
I don't know if I
keep
can do that,
requesting.
like, if I just talked. I don't know. I
You definitely need to talk to them about doing an internal investigation for sure. And I don't know if you can talk about maybe getting like do a police report and then going forward with that because somebody's definitely leaking things and
mm,
because even after like you're not leaking stuff like you're not giving anything to anyone there's still things that I'm like that's weird. My whole thing was
mm,
everybody just knowing stuff before you even knew stuff and that's where my interest peaked at being like that's not okay.
even my mom said there's a leak because Danny said something way before I did. And that's how my mom
Yeah,
goes, why,
well
how does Danny
that
know?
hmm that's why I thought that it was Danny because I was like, that's weird. So, because I knew, because I had spoken to you, that you didn't know anything, what was going on and whatnot. So, yeah, I definitely think that there's someone on the inside talking to people that they shouldn't be.
I mean, even my
Um,
safety plan, I remember before that even took place, a couple of days, they were like, oh, yeah, Gabby's going to have to do pill counts and drug tests. And then here we are,
yeah,
a couple
yeah,
days
that's
later.
weird. That's what I'm saying. That is weird. Yeah, I definitely would ask for an internal investigation, and just keep pushing that until there is one, and then say, of the people that you had, and then requesting new
No, yeah, I
going
think they need to
forward.
be investigated because, yeah.
There's just a lot more to it, and people like I mean, at this point, people need to realize that like people's lives aren't y'all's game, and like one thing I keep saying is like people with mental health issues are not your circus. You don't get to throw peanuts at us and all of that. Like this is not your circus. Like we're not a sideshow. So if you think somebody is going through something, you don't antagonize them. That's not what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Mochi, quit! Get over here. Not the peanuts. Yeah, that's what they do. They just throw peanuts at you like we're little elephants that they could just antagonize. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
High
it's true.
cycle breaking.
It's truly
But
disgusting. Yeah.
I just wouldn't even going forward. They don't need to know anything.
And
Let them sit in
wonder.
there, sit and question everything while they wonder about your body language doing diamond art. I think you need to make as I was telling you earlier, make a Amazon registry because if you do a wish list, they can mark that it was bought. But if you do a registry, they could buy you diamond art stuff.
I rather
You just
them.
be doing.
I rather them donate me to go get a lawyer.
No diamond
Sign
arts.
my
Just give me
book.
a lawyer.
Screw the Amazon
That's
wish
right.
list.
That's right. Don't let them see you sad. That's true. So go buy Gabby's book so she can get a lawyer.
Yeah, we're halfway
That's
there.
right. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I think that's good. And then once you get protective orders against some people, it'll all just fall in line.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's pretty much like because then people will be like, "Oh, well, I don't want to
Oh
fuck with that." If
shit.
she could, yeah,
And if I
because
like the last time I went to court and I have a lawyer and I should have had a lawyer, but whatever. But I just
yeah,
feel like if I have a lawyer this time around, they're in trouble.
Yeah, no, definitely with some of the stuff that they've said, and then like saying that they called your work and stuff like that. Like, you
Mm,
can't do stuff like that. That's like taking things way to real life. So no, for sure.
yeah.
I think you could have a case.
Yeah, I lost my job to them.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
insane that they like that's the thing that yeah, it takes money from you, and that's something that you say like these people are going real life. It's crazy. Like the one that was outside your house when like an ambulance or something showed up one time,
Darlene.
like yeah, fuck that. That's fucking weird. What the hell? Like my thing is what goes through your head to think I should do that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like the
that's when,
fuck?
yeah. Mm-hmm. I was like, who's Darlene? And that's, yeah.
Yeah,
Found
it's
out
weird.
she's
And that's what
like
I'm
kind
saying.
of person.
That's what I'm saying. The people that, first of all, why would anyone announce that they live by you? I would be, if I lived by someone, I would announce that because I'd be like, no, that sounds creepy. I probably should say that. That sounds creepy. But they're like proud. I'm like, no, that's weird.
And then something, I don't know who said it, but they hired a PI to follow me around.
Why would anybody spend money on that? That's weird. And then they wonder about like feeling, why you would feel paranoid. Well,
Right?
duh, because y'all are stalking and following her.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Sure. Sure are. It's creepy.
Yeah.
Are you
And then,
serious?
like,
I'm serious. I don't know if it's true or not, but they were talking about it, saying that they hired it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, my dog is doing weird things.
No idea. Ask Feisty for that one. She'll tell you. Angle on that one. And a weird man followed the Great Wolf Lodge. Oh my fucking word, yeah.
Yeah, and even if like that didn't like whatever, even if you're just being paranoid, like it's still fucking like of course you're paranoid. I would think everybody was looking at me and following me because if they are.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, no, they are. It's scary. Mm-hmm.
I think you're doing good.
Thank you. You
Do
too.
Zumba during the day though. I'm trying to watch Gabi Zumba during the day.
I'll do a video.
Yeah.
And then
I
I'll hit a
like it.
slam slam.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Is there proof of the PI? I mean, how do you prove that somebody's followed? Like, I don't know, but I don't doubt it. These people are fucking crazy. They spend
I
all
have a
day
video
long.
that she was talking about it, that she said that she paid.
Yeah, that's weird. Who was it
Yeah,
that said that? You
feisty.
don't remember? Just so. Oh, it was
Feisty.
feisty.
Kimmy heard it. Yeah, I have a video of it.
That's so creepy. Yeah, no, she's weird.
But I can't confirm that if that was true or not, but she said she hired
It
it.
doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, even just saying it is the weird thing. Like,
You heard it too? Yeah. Well, she's craziness. They're all fucking crazy.
don't you dare mention my name.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Well, what time is it where you're at?
145.
You're not sleepy?
No, I have a lot on my mind right now.
Yeah. You got a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
But positive things going on too. A lot going on, but positive things.
Yes,
That's a good thing.
it is.
And everybody making sure that, I mean, like I said, have you been doing sub only lives?
Mm-hmm. This is my
Yeah,
first
that's
one.
good.
that I don't have a sub on right now, but they're being nice.
That's good. I think you just got to focus on if they aren't being nice, just blocking them immediately, not even giving them a chance to say anything else.
I think like me, just like not even reacting to anything anymore because it's like I'm just emotionally drained and I'm just at this point I'm just like, okay, like I'm over it. I really am. I just don't have energy to fight with anybody anymore.
It's not worth it. Just do it in oh, that thing's pretty. Butterfly. I think do it legally
Yeah.
and that, sometimes you just got to work behind the scenes, and if they want to all be bored and be haters, then they can do it elsewhere.
It's true. It's true. Thanks, Stephanie, for the dinosaur. Thank you for the gifts. Thanks for the rose.
I've never been a good battler. We need to come up with some game plans on battling.
Yeah, we do.
Do some battles. I have a couple other people I can introduce you to.
Yeah.
I could really mess their world up. I'll introduce you and Faith. They don't like Faith, and then you and Faith can battle, and it'll be intense.
Okay.
Battles of the haters. We'll just since they all hate us, we'll just all start battling each other.
I'm down for that.
If douches doesn't quit talking about me, I'm gonna do a deep dive on you, lady. You need to quit worrying about me and Gabi, and maybe worry about yourself. Quit worrying about us. Quit trying to be a clout goblin off of me and Gabi. That's what you need to quit worrying about. You need to mind your own, lady. Why are you worried about her kid? You need to worry about your own kid. Go tuck them in. Good Lord. They are so worried. They can't. Oh, she's gonna come for me. I'm not scared. Let me tell you something. I'm not scared.
Me neither.
Not scared. What's the worst y'all could do? The internet? You're gonna bully me on the internet? Okay. What you need to be worrying about is bullying them eyebrows. Quit worrying about me. Sorry. I'm not gonna bring Gabi down with me. You need to quit worrying about me, lady. I don't understand how these people call themselves women, because all y'all do is attack other women.
They're wolves. That's what they
really are.
They're not human.
No.
Nope. They're not.
Mm-hmm. I'm tired. I need to do diamond art. I'm gonna order one. I've been inspired.
You should. I'll make one for you.
Yes. I'm gonna get me some diamond art. Actually, I wonder if I can design my own picture.
You can actually.
You can? Oh man, that you shouldn't have told me that, because I'm about to start diamond art and like pictures of fucking Feisty and all these people. Kylie Poo. Tell her to link her shit in her videos. Link your stuff in your videos. I don't know what link. What do y'all mean?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, if I can do photos, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh man.
Blank canvases.
Yeah, no, you can do that. Yeah, custom time art.
That's great. And then I'll hang it up in the background. I'll have a wall of my haters in diamond art. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. You just got to turn it around on them.
Yeah, it's true. You do. Kay's ADHD led her to diamond art.
That is true. It'll take me like 10 years to probably finish one. But could y'all imagine?
My ADHD helps me to focus, actually.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna try.
You should. At least just do one.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll get a small one to start out with. Her vacuum, markers, kitchen stuff. Can you do that on TikTok? You can link that stuff. That's not
TikTok.
a bad idea. Yeah, you should. Oh, I don't know if you can, but still, you should make an Amazon. You can make an Amazon storefront. I don't know if you have
Oh,
that.
yeah, I don't know
Do
how to.
that. I can try to help you.
She'd be like, "Oh, squirrel."
That's literally me, though.
It's okay. I'm
This
the same way too. Different times. Your hair matches your mic.
It does. I liked it. I when I dyed it because I was like, do I want to do light pink or dark pink? And then I was like, oh no, this is shiny and pretty. I'm gonna do it.
I like it.
Thank you. I like to have fun here. They told me I'm trying to pretend I'm like 12, but I'm like, you guys just don't know how to have fun. That's literally all it is.
It's like everyone has to be so serious.
Yeah, I know somebody else said a wish list. I agree. I think you should. I think you should put diamond art in the wish list and stuff. Hey, leave the baby alone. Get down, dog. Get down. What are you doing? Are you just bored? Is you bored?
Yeah, but I don't want the haters to come at me.
Fuck them. What are they gonna say? Oh, she's got an Amazon wish list. I have an Amazon wish list. You know what's in my Amazon wish list? A straight jacket. And they tried to one time someone tried to go live and talk about my wish list, and they're scrolling and there's a straight jacket. That's how stupid they looked. I think it's funny. People will either someone said Feisty has an Amazon wish list. Yeah, people do it. Who cares? That just comes with the
Yeah, I just
territory
rather
of
like people donate to this. Like I don't really like. I just
I
my
know.
ugh.
I
I
know
rather
you
like
just
them
want
spend money on a lawyer than diamond art
that's
because
true.
that's
I
not
get
gonna
it.
get me. That's not gonna get
That's
me
not gonna
anywhere.
get me a lawyer. Maybe if you're selling the
Mm-mm.
diamond art.
I don't really want anything except that. I want peace. I want them to stop.
I think that that's honorable to say that you don't want anything else but that and peace. No,
It's
I
really
agree.
it's what I'm trying to
I
fight
mean,
for.
do you feel some sense of peace since like, because like I don't think Feisty's been online since. Do you feel some peace now that she's not
No,
attacking you, or do
because
you feel
there's
like it's
more.
still just as bad? Yeah,
It's still, yeah, I'm always on edge.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I feel like that's a pretty
They're not gonna stop.
no. I mean, I think maybe with the CPS stuff might actually stop if you don't show any of that, like him. Just because what can they do?
Mm-hmm.
Which will internally, if they keep being obsessed, you'll be yeah, they said it's like paparazzi. If they keep being obsessed, then they will eventually just prove to themselves that or prove to other people that they're obsessed regardless. It's not just about that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just obsessed with you.
It's fucking crazy and scary. Ugh.
They said, "Do you feel more isolated when you're not on live?" Why do you like going live?
Um, I feel safe.
Yeah. I mean, do you like the support of people? Like is it
Mm,
like
yeah.
having people to talk to? Like do you feel lonely when you're not live?
Yeah.
I think that's reasonable. Do you
Like,
have a lot of friends there?
I have nobody. My mom's like, Gabby, why don't you like make friends? And I told my mom the same thing I told my chat. I'm like, I don't think I can be, I don't want to make any friends right now just because I feel that like they would betray me, like how they did it online. So I would be afraid. to like,
I think that's reasonable to be scared of.
hmm So I'd rather just not make any
It's
friends.
hard. I don't have a ton of friends. I think I have like maybe I could count on one hand of people that I like truly trust, that have been my friends for a long time. But I mean, like even like at uh like you and your sister even battle back and forth, and so it's like I can understand how that can make it even more difficult to have people because it's like if you can't trust your sibling, who can you trust type of thing. So it's hard.
Mhm.
I do think, but I do hope for healing for y'all eventually one day. I think if y'all both keep going down the path on healing and checking on your mental health, that that'll be there for y'all one day. It'll
I
be a
feel
good
like
thing.
with like the app, well, it's just the app has done so much shit to me, and that's where the pain started. And I even asked my psychiatrist, my therapist, why do I feel this way? And I feel like I just can't look away because of what they've done to me. So until I get that reinsurance that like you can't do this, like I would feel more safer. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, I see
It's
what you're
kind of,
saying.
I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I just feel like when
I
I'm
think
like not on live, like I just worry like is CPS gonna take Cam again? Or do they have another call? Or is anybody gonna show up
your
at the
mind keeps
door?
going. Your mind keeps going. Your mind doesn't slow down.
I'm
Yeah,
always on
it's
edge.
difficult. It's understandable. Like you just kind of, I think, give it more time for your meds to kick in, and yeah, like someone said, some closure. I think that that's an important thing. You know.
The pain's too much. That's after 4 years of dealing with this. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's it's horrible.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So, did you? Was it always TikTok? What else did you stream on?
Just TikTok.
Yeah. What got you into streaming?
I don't really know. Danny kind of got me into TikTok because she's the one like, have you heard about this app? I'm like, no, what is it? And she was like making like these videos and singing videos and whatever. And then I started doing videos, and me and her started doing videos. And then I really don't know I can't remember. It was like one day I'm like, what's this live button? Okay, let's try it.
Do you feel like it's ruined your life?
hmm Yeah, if I knew
Yeah.
what was gonna happen, I would never done it.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're addicted to the app?
I'm addicted to yes, but not in that way. I feel like I'm addicted because I'm like I'm trying to fight for something,
Yeah.
and I feel like I just can't put it down. I just want this to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I want people to understand, like, okay, don't like, do you know what I'm saying? It's, I don't know.
It's a
It's
lot.
like,
You need closure from it. Oh, I mean, it's like a weird thing of like letting, like feeling like you let people win and like not wanting to let like the horrible people win in this.
yeah, like, cause I'm
Especially,
here suffering. I'm here
yeah.
having this to do, like, they're just over there laughing and just enjoying it. And I'm over here. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Ultimately, though, these people are losers.
Well,
I
yeah.
know it's hard to like, like it's like easier said than done, but they're boring people who can't, they have zero to offer. They can't even, like right now, there's probably at least four people streaming us talk, and they have zero to offer other than to talk shit about us, looks, mental health, something of that nature. And that's all they have because they are not interesting on their own. So this is all they'll ever do. If it's not you, they'll do it to someone else. You know, it's not like they just latched onto you because they saw a few things that they could latch and
Well, did
that
you hear
maybe.
about that one girl that took her life on TikTok because of the cyberbullying?
I didn't, but I'm sure there's a lot of. I'm sure it's happened more than once
It was
because
just
people are,
recent.
yeah, they're just it's sad and they don't care and people don't realize like it's the it's one thing to have your opinion on somebody. It's another thing to go real life to try to harm people's families and like even though they don't think they're harming like I
And
don't
that's
know
what it is,
it's
though.
just
They want to push you off the edge. They want you to do it.
yeah. Yeah, because they want you to crash out. There was literally a lady that made a video and was like, "I know that that little black square app is taunting Gabby right now that she won't." And I was like, "What the fuck is wrong? That's like so weird. The
Yeah,
fuck is wrong with y'all?
a lot.
Like,
I,
it's
I'm
just
I'm lucky I'm
creepy."
still here because with all that has happened to me, I don't. I
No, it's scary. It's scary. It's just like but they just also make things up. Like that's the thing that I don't like that they can make stuff up and
and
then
people
people
believe
just
it.
go with it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
they who is douches douches is somebody who is obsessed with me and Gabby, very obsessed, like needs a protective order against her obsessed. um they it's creepy and like they made up because they don't believe that someone from my team came to court and supported you. They just don't believe it. I'm
But
lying.
she
I
did
there's
come,
and
and
like
we had to approve her because it was a closed hearing. But
yeah, and
it was
like
kind of weird though because she was like, "Gabby," I'm like, uh.
probably terrified. What?
Kylie's friend. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I hugged her right away.
That's what she said. And like
Wow.
this, I mean, but how nice to have, you know what I mean? Like that was my thing because she was like, she was so sweet, and she was like, it's just, she was like, it was different in person. I was like, right. And she said that you were super sweet and that she could just tell like that this was hard, that what you were going through was hard, and she felt for you. And I think that
Aw.
yeah, I don't know why they keep saying it was a phone call. It wasn't a phone call, but Gabby doesn't owe y'all anything. They don't have to. She doesn't have to answer any of that. Like if people want to be stupid and they can't read the documents for themselves and they need ChatGPT to explain it to them, like Gabby knows. Gabby was there. Like
Mhm.
she was there.
Oh,
Like
I
it's
I so want to say what they did in that courtroom because woo.
oh I know, but they
Mm,
like it's hard. It's
mm.
hard not to because it's like, but even then they won't believe you. They'll just make up shit. That even when I've said stuff, they're like, not possible. That kid's not home. Like what? Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't even know what you're talking about.
I mean, they even said that my mom signed something that she never signed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just make shit up. They just. It blows my mind because I don't understand. I don't understand what benefit people get making all this up either.
Mm-mm.
They throw shit at the wall to see what sticks. That is true. They really do just start saying stuff to see what people are going to take and run with. Do I have a job? Why are you worried about my job? What you worried about my job for? Somebody literally commented earlier. They were like, "I'd like to know where you're a nurse at." What?
Fucking freak.
Why would I even tell you that? And even then, if somebody found out my job, I'd quit and go work somewhere else immediately because y'all are scary.
Yeah,
Y'all are literally scary. Y'all are stalkers. Stalkers.
they say they're not, but okay.
Yeah, like definition of stalker. If you spend more than 5 hours a day thinking about somebody that literally has no effect on your life whatsoever, I think you should go and seek mental health help.
Yeah.
Certified nurse at Nunya, exactly. That's
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying. It's super weird. Oh no, they're definitely not happy with their own life. Like, most of them, they're like, they don't have their kids full time. They're probably not married. or they're really old. And that's the thing that's weird to me is it's the really old ladies. And I'm not trying to age shame. Good for y'all. I'm not, but it's creepy to me when it's like 60-year-old women just harping on you like they were the perfect moms. And I know damn well they was beating the hell out their kids. I know they were. You can't convince me otherwise.
When can I tell my story about the court?
Um, I don't know. Let's think about it. I think do it in the best way possible. Um, I definitely think write about it in your book. And maybe they said in your next book. Someone said
It
never.
is. It is in my book.
I think definitely in your next book. I think another good thing would be to, I mean, people are already trying to read your book and shit like that online. Go over the chapters of your first book and like discuss those in detail. Yeah, someone said do it on Sub Live and make money, which I agree. If you're gonna do it and they're gonna talk about it to make money, you might as well make money yourself.
Wait, what do you
But
mean?
also, like, if you're gonna talk about it, do it on a sub only live. But also, I still wouldn't give a lot of details out because it's not their business. And I mean,
It's
you could
not.
talk about it.
It's not really their business. It's more like bringing awareness to what like really goes down in the CPS world of how
Yeah. I mean, you could talk about that. It's your story. I just wouldn't.
nothing
We'll
about
talk
cheating.
about it offline. Yeah. We'll talk about it. We'll do a phone call at, like maybe tomorrow. We can talk about it a little bit. And that way to kind of give some planning because they're gonna eat this shit up. They're gonna be like, "See, Kaylee's all about the money. And Gabi just wants to talk about it." They'll be freaking out. So let them freak out on this for like 2 days before you do it, so they can panic and be in panic mode, waiting to find out.
Okay, that's okay. I can wait.
I think you just gotta taunt them at this point. I think that that's the best thing to do. Just piss them off.
Yeah, I could do it.
But no, I agree. I mean, you could do a Q&A. I think that's a like, for your people, do a Q&A to talk about, tell your story and then do a Q&A. But like I said, I would just if people want to like the as far as you go when it comes to talking about your child is he's happy and healthy. And that's that. It's not anybody else's business.
Like I really want to
Because
see like what happened when that man is.
yeah, no, I know. I think that I mean, the information that's already out there, I don't think is a problem for you to speak on. You see what I'm saying? So, like, the stuff that's already been leaked, I think that it's it's okay. Like, it would be okay for you because it's already out there. So, like, for instance, the paperwork that was, that everybody wants to pretend was orders, but it wasn't orders. It's simply just the like their accusations against you. And what I have said is that it literally looks like Feisty and Villain wrote that shit word for word. And people don't like that I say that, but it does. It's literally just the TikTok allegations. So I would say you could talk about that paperwork and frankly pull it out and just fucking read over it and go over it. And if you want, like after you talk about it, like I can interview you on it, like and we can do an even more in-depth thing if you want. Um, I think that it is your story and your story to tell. Just going forward, there is nothing they need to know about your child.
Yeah, no.
And you know, you and I'm not saying you're perfect, but neither am I. You know what I mean? Like nobody is. It would be a lie to stand up here and say that all of us are perfect moms. But who the fuck like unless you're beating your child or you're doing something like as a mandated reporter, I have not seen anything that I need to report you over. So, and I stand on that stance and that will piss people the fuck off. And that's fine. They can be mad at me, but I'm not going to go with the masses on their weird fucking infatuation with hating you. But I do think that it's okay for you to talk about your story and what has happened so far up until your child. I mean, everybody, they know, until your child was stolen from you. And that is the truth. Your child was inappropriately taken from you, and a judge did not agree with it. Period. That's the end of that sentence. That is not a the judge didn't agree? Question mark? No, the judge did not agree. Period. And that was through the judicial system.
No,
Kidnapped through CPS.
they did
Yes.
kidnap him.
Yeah, and the way it was done was inappropriate. There needs to be a internal investigation, and I think you have every right to do those things, and you have every right to talk about that. But I would definitely do it on because they're gonna harass you. So do it, and it does happen all the time. B. Randy's right. CPS has taken children inappropriately. It happens to people of color all the time. I think that would be something good for you to also educate yourself on because that does happen a lot of times in cases of people of color. So I would educate yourself. I mean, because those are things, you can be there for people that have also experienced this. And maybe their situations are different. They weren't on TikTok and all of that, but I think it's a good, your story can be helpful to other people, even if it's not the exact same story. So I think that's a good thing. But I think it's okay to talk about it to an extent, just not exposing any new details, like going forward. Anything that has happened, unless it's about like, and even like what you're going to do legally, like I think it's okay to say you're going to seek litigation and take legal action, but don't give too many details on that because you don't want them to know your plan. You want to work in silence when it comes to that kind of stuff. But as far as like sharing your experience, I think that that's okay. But don't let it, the reason I have said so far not to is because I don't want it to get you in a position where they try to trigger you and then get you to crash out. But I think if yes, peace out. That's right. Hustle in silence. I think if your medication's working and you're feeling okay to talk about it, but you have to know your own boundaries and when it's too much because it's a lot. What happened was awful and a lot. And so when it gets to be too much, you either have to be able to say, okay, guys, I'm done talking about it right now. Let's take a break and do something else. Diamond art. Judge my body language. Diamond art. Like, so, switch it up or say, I'm going to take a break for a little bit and get off and then I'll come back, so that you don't crash out, as they like to say, AKA have emotions. Oh God, they're going to release my nursing license tomorrow.
No boy.
Boogity boogity. That actually, I cannot wait because that actually is doxing. Because I've already spoken to the police when this happened to me last time. So there's a difference in releasing information, like stuff that you can find easily as public information. Using my nursing license maliciously is doxing and harassment. And I absolutely will sue the fuck out of you. So go ahead. Okay. But I also don't fucking care. And y'all said I wasn't a nurse.
Okay.
I thought I wasn't a nurse. Yeah, I mean, sure, go for it.
I feel like I can't sleep.
Go for it.
Okay.
You want to go do it on your channel?
Maybe.
Yeah, go for it. I think you should tell your.
Okay, I'll go on Sublove Live.
Go do it. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.